Hey everyone, I'm Suri. I lead product at the Wormhole Foundation. And I'm here to talk to you today about Wormhole native token transfers and the suite of products that we've been building to help take asset issuers on chain. So this is a quick lightning talk. It's only 7 minutes. So to keep things really high level and start from the basics, I want to just start with who are the users that we talk to and what are the problems that they face. So let's start with the users. The users that we talk to are asset issuers. And over the last year, it's been really exciting to talk to a lot of institutions and companies that are issuing tokenized assets on chain. These could be stablecoins, tokenized funds, or other kinds of RWAs. You all in this room are aware. And this is really exciting. But they face several different problems. One big problem in particular that they face is that there are a lot of different blockchains. There's Ethereum, Solana, Base, Arbitrum, Optimism, Move ecosystem, Sui, Aptos. Like, as we all know, there are lots of different blockchains. More have launched recently, more are launching soon, Monad, Barachain. These are all exciting communities and exciting areas of liquidity hubs that asset issuers want to tap into, that they have to think about how do we actually get to all of these different chains in a way that makes sense, that maintains fungibility, that gives us customizability over what the frameworks that we're using. And so all of these different blockchains are fragmented. But they're all valuable to go to. Just looking at the TVL of Ethereum, the value of Ethereum's DeFi ecosystem is around $60 billion. The value of Solana's DeFi ecosystem, just going off of TVL as well, is around $7 billion. And so think of what the M1 money supply is today. It's trillions of dollars. And so we expect that as the space continues to grow, the value of these different DeFi ecosystems is also going to continue to grow, and there's nothing that indicates that they will all be unified and not fragmented in the future. So if you're issuing an asset, you want to be able to tap into all of these ecosystems really seamlessly, and you want to have maximal distribution for your asset. So this is where Wormhole comes in and what we're building with Wormhole native token transfers and the product suite that we have. So Wormhole allows you to scale to the entire crypto ecosystem. And how do we do that? Wormhole connects blockchains. So we support over 40 chains. You can see some of the chains that we support here. And Wormhole is also the most battle-tested interop protocol. Wormhole has processed over 1 billion messages. Wormhole has facilitated over $57 billion in value transferred. And there are over 200 applications that are built on top of Wormhole today. And in addition to this, we've built this comprehensive product suite to enable making assets natively multi-chain. And we've partnered with a lot of industry-leading teams on this. We've partnered with Securitize to be their official interoperability partner for tokenized assets. So this includes BlackRock's BUIDL fund. It includes Apollo's ACRED fund, with more on the way. And that does mean that BlackRock's BUIDL fund is today natively on multi-chain, natively on multiple chains using Wormhole messaging. And we've also partnered with leading stablecoin protocols. So M0, Agora, Transfero, Sky, formerly Maker, are all protocols that we've partnered with again, more stablecoin protocols on the way. So what have we built? It starts with Wormhole native token transfers. NTT, native token transfers, is a flexible framework. It allows you to make your asset multi-chain. You have ownership over it. There are defense and depth security features, and you have a lot of customizability over it. And NTT secures almost $25 billion in value today. NTT has defense and depth security features, such as rate limiting and global accounting. These are totally optional to use. Some people decide to use them. Some people decide to completely disable them. This goes back to our focus on building a customizable token transfer framework that you as the asset issuer really have a lot of control over and can enable or disable features at will based on what you need. And then NTT also has a flexible verification feature, which I like to talk about since it's something that's very exciting for teams to hear. It sort of relaxes their legal and compliance departments when they hear that in addition to wormhole verification for cross-chain asset transfers, they can add on a custom verifier, and their custom verifier can enforce custom checks like whitelist or blacklist checks, or can just make sure that they are signing off on every single cross-chain transfer that's happening. And this, again, can be very customizable to the needs that you have. And you can ensure that you're in like a 2 out of 2 setup or a 2 out of M of N setup among verifiers that you configure so that you have those additional layers of security in addition to wormhole verification. And around NTT and the wormhole ecosystem is a host of products. So wormhole verification underpins the wormhole protocol. Its wormhole verification provides one of the most secure cross-chain verification systems for that's operating at scale today. Security is one of Wormhole's core competencies, and it's the reason why several institutions have partnered with us to take their assets on chain. Wormhole Settlement is exciting. It's something we announced today. It's a suite of intense products that allow you to make faster than finality transfers across chains. And there are different models that allow you to go really fast, but less capital efficient, and a little slower, but much more capital efficient. So Wormhole Settlement is a suite of products that allows you to make really fast transfers. Wormhole Connect is a reusable UI widget that you can pull into your site, automatically has support for NTT and other wormhole settlement out of the box. It's built on top of the Wormhole SDK, which you can use to build your own UI. And then for a powerful like token administrator and developer experience, we have command line tools and deployment UIs that allow you to deploy really fast and manage your deployment really easily. So to summarize the quick lightning talk, we work with a lot of asset issuers. The problem that asset issuers face is that when coming on chain is that there are lots of different chains and they need to figure out how they're going to scale to the entire crypto ecosystem. To solve that problem, we built Wormhole native token transfers and a strong supporting product suite. And the benefits of that solution are that it's customizable, you have helpful tooling, and you have support across the major blockchain ecosystems. So that's all I have. Thank you for attending. Excited to work with many of you. And if any of this interested you, reach out. Thank you very much.